Good morning, everybody. How's it going today? Hope everybody's week is going fantastic. It is Wednesday, the 28th of April, 2021. I just picked up in Lebanon, Missouri. It's about 90 miles from my house. I got up about 4 o'clock this morning and run on up to Lebanon and loaded at the Tracker boat plant where they build all the bass boats and the pontoon boats and stuff like that for Tracker, which is I think Bass Pro owns that company. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, taking them to Washington. 2 drops. One's in Spokane Valley. And the other one is let me look. I can tell you. Maybe. Let's see, Spokane Valley Marine and Kennewick, Washington is my second drop. They wanted them there by Friday, but I don't think that's possible. They wanted me to load at 6 this morning, and it didn't actually do it until about 7:30. So we're gonna get there as soon as we get there. But I'd say it'll probably be more like Saturday, which hopefully they're open on Saturday. If not, it'll be Monday, which would suck. But it is what it is. That's how it goes. But anyhow, just wanted to check in. I'll document this trip for you guys, and if you have any questions or comments, concerns, complaints, just let me know. Don't forget, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video. I want to try and post one maybe every load this time out. I don't know. We'll see. I've kind of thought about, there's a lot of people that seem interested in knowing the financial breakdown of the business, so I might do something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I want to share those numbers or not. We'll see. You know, I hate to share them because everybody operates different and everybody's pay is going to be different. You know, what might be a good week for me might be a bad week for somebody else, or might be a really good week for somebody else. It's just, you know, it all depends on who it is and how they operate and what their overhead is and stuff like that. But I might start breaking down some numbers and showing you guys the money that can be made out here on the road. It's a lot of time away from home, quite a bit of sacrifice on that end, and you do work a lot of hours. You can't figure in your hours. You don't want to figure it as what your hourly pay is, because it sucks if you do it that way. But you start looking at the money you're bringing in each week, you know, it's worth doing. You know, if you can be away from home, if you can swing that, if you're a single person or if your family life is in good shape and there's no issues there, and you can get away to do this job, I would recommend it. It's provided a lot of opportunities for me and my family that we didn't have before I started driving. So I'm very thankful for that and appreciative of the chances that people's given me along the way to do what I'm doing. But anyway, enough of that. I'm rambling. We'll catch you in just a little bit. See ya. What's up, everybody? It's me again. Still on the same load, so we had some technical difficulties, scheduling difficulties, maybe is the best word for it, but we're getting along okay. I picked it up, Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember now. Anyway, I picked up in Lebanon, like I told you before, and heading up to Washington. I'm in Washington now, right in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know what town's closer. I'm still on I-90 for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to head south down to Kennewick. I dropped my first boat off today. It's Monday, by the way. So the hang-up was I was trying to deliver both of these on Saturday, and both facilities didn't have anybody to operate forklifts or any kind of machinery to get the boats off the trailer. So I had to sit in a truck stop for 2 days and just hang out, watch TV, and do nothing. So that was kind of a waste of time, but it's all right. It paid good enough. Still coming out okay on it. This load is so light. I think it might have weighed less than 10,000 pounds. I'm getting 7.5 miles to the gallon all the way here. So, I mean, it's been a great load other than the scheduling conflicts. The way we have it strapped down, we had to kind of pull it at an angle, so the straps are kind of taking some abuse. It's cut 2 straps. It only cut, like a 1/2 inch, but anything over a 1/2 inch, they'll put you out of service. So I went ahead and threw those straps away. And I guess part of the game is you wear stuff out like that, but a little bit of an expense, but no big deal. The issue was with delivering. Oh, what I didn't say is Kennewick won't accept until tomorrow, Tuesday. So really, I've got these things for like 3 days more than I meant to, and I had booked a load for Monday, an oversized load going from Boise, Idaho to Elkhart, Indiana. It's 12 foot wide. It's one of those like a conveyor truck, like you see loading luggage on the bottom of an airplane. Anyway, it's a wide load. It's not real heavy, but it's kind of heavy. But it pays good, so I went ahead and booked it, and then found out that I can't deliver this second boat until tomorrow. So I had a crane appointment to pick that piece up. So I had to push it back a day. I want to pick it up Tuesday at 1. So I'll deliver this second boat tomorrow morning, first thing as soon as they open, and then I'll head over to Boise, Idaho, and pick up that equipment and run out the rest of the day. I can't run at night being oversized, so I won't get a lot of miles tomorrow, but that'll be okay. We'll be fine. I'll deliver it. As far as that is, I probably won't deliver until probably Monday of next week, but it's a good paying load. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad they were able to push it back instead of me having to find something else. Out here in Washington, usually there's not a lot of good paying freight, so I was fortunate to find that. I posted my truck. It was available on. I used the DAT load board. The company I run for, they run under Truck Stop. They use that load board, so they usually load me, and I never have any issues with not getting a load when they're looking for it. But whenever I load myself, to me, I just like being able to if I want to. And if there's not a lot of loads showing on the Truck Stop load board, there's always some different ones on the DAT load board. So I think using 2 different load boards is kind of handy. I just said load board, 30 times in a row. Sorry about that. But anyway, I found this. It wasn't showing up on the Truck Stop board, but I went ahead and booked it. Another nice thing is I get a little bit more of a percentage whenever I book my own loads. I don't have to pay quite as much. It's not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to make it worth doing and worth looking at and subscribing to the boards. And I just put that extra money towards paying the truck off anyway, so it just helps me get the truck paid off faster, and it helps them not have to worry about finding loads for me. So it all works out. It's a win for both of us, and takes a little off their plate, and it cuts down on the time it's going to take to pay this truck off. We're getting closer and closer. My goal is to do that, to have it paid off by hopefully fall, maybe early that's my goal for now. We'll see how it goes. I think I've paid off close to $20,000 on it just in 2.5 months. I think I've owned this truck for 2.5 months now. I think I got it at the end of February. Is that right? Yeah, I hauled 2 loads with it in February, and then I've had it all of March and all of April, and now we're into May. It's May 3rd right now, so I might try and break down. I'm going to have to take this evening off, so I'll have some downtime. I might try and figure out my numbers for the month tonight, for March and April. I've got them all, but I don't have them broke down like, I don't have them in like any kind of chart or organized, you know. It's organized to me, but it's not organized to where it make it easy to show you guys. And it might be kind of cool, like some of you might enjoy seeing the actual real numbers that are involved with driving a truck. It can be really good or it can be really bad. You just kind of get on a good company like I did, and they'll take care of you. They'll keep you moving. They'll find you good paying loads. They don't waste your time. I'm rarely ever empty and sitting unless it's something like this deal where I'm having to wait, and that's my fault because I booked that load. So you know, I don't know that I've ever had any hiccups. Well, just the one when I hauled, if you look a few videos back, when I hauled I was trying to haul those fan boxes for the grain bins. I forget where I was picking them up, Illinois, something like that, and I was trying to take them out here to Washington, I think. Sorry about that. I got a phone call, so I had to leave you for just a second. But anyways, one I had to turn around and go back and unload them because they were just shredding my tarps, and they refused to take load that wasn't tarped. Anyway, we turned around and dumped it off and started over again. But that's really the only freight hiccup, and we knew that was going to be an issue going into that. We just thought we'd try it and see. So really, that's not that big a deal. But anyway, I'll try and get my numbers figured out in a way I can present them to you guys that you'll be able to follow and understand. But thanks for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. I've tried to catch a little video all the way from, I picked up in Lebanon, Missouri, and like I said, I'm going to Washington, so it's been a pretty scenic trip. I've tried to catch little video clips along the way. I stopped in Deadwood. I should have took some video walking around. I took a break there for about an hour and a half and just walked around and checked it out. But anyway, I'll show you all that and hope you enjoy it. And we'll catch you in just a little bit. Bye.